Low end, rolled up through the boot before I said a thing. Glass gave a little shiver, gold on the edge ring. Smoke lay soft in the lampshade room, gone slow. And I looked at you like the whole night already know. I'm saying this live right now while the room's still warm, while the velvet hold our weight and the air keep warm, while your perfume ride the haze and the bass stay deep, while the whole damn lounge move lazy like it half asleep. You got that calm that don't ask, just bends the scene. That soft kind of power that make restraint look clean. And I'm sunk in it, chain cool, post lit, trying to keep the tone plush while the truth don't quit. Cause bliss got a dark little echo when the late shift glow. Like the more I get close, the more the distance shows. Like your knee by mine and your hand by the glass can make an hour feel rich and still move too fast. I like the way you lean in and don't finish the move. Like you trust the smoke, let the hush do the proof. Like you know one look and settle the whole room down and still leave a quiet kind of ache under the crown.
Don't press, you draw me in. Soft touch sway with a silver grin. Low flame, stay, let the night begin. You wear control like skin. You don't chase, you let me choose. Gold smoke curl and the boot turns blue. No loud loud, just that pull come through. You wear control like
I'm
skin.
confessing the drift, not tomorrow, not later. Right here with the ice gone thin and the ashtray crater. Right here with a brass on the table, catch half your wrist. And the whole spot blur every time your shoulder twist. This ain't heartbreak music, this ain't all joy either. It's that sweet spot between warm breath and fever. That beautiful emptiness after the lights get kind. When the body feel full but the soul still search behind. Everybody else faded to coats and dim shapes. Only your outline left in the smoke made drapes. Not drapes, just a cloud hanging soft in the light. Like the room built itself around this one long night. I'm watching you lift your glass with that easy grace. Like the whole low room wanna borrow your pace. And I'm caught in the pleasure, caught in the lack, caught in the way your nearness, give and take back.
One lap, one move, one slow baseline. Your breath near mine, my thoughts off time. No rush, no rescue, no need to explain. Just heat with manners and a little bit of pain.
So let me say you're playing while the record still turns, while the smoke climb higher and the amber still burns. I like the way you calm, make the danger look dressed. Like the whole laid hour put its best on your chest. I like the way this bliss got a hollow in it. Like we touched something gold but can't fully live in it. Like the laugh came easy but the silence came true. And both of them sat right here in the booth with you. Maybe that's why I stay with my voice this low. Why I let the words glide, why I don't move too close. Cause the minute I break with the mood done built, all the satin soft fake might just tilt and spill. And I don't want loud, I want that rare kind. That slow burn sweetness with the bruise behind. The after hours mercy where the body go light and the soul keep partnering under beautiful night.
You don't press, you draw me in. Soft touch sway with a silver grin. Low flame, stay, let the night begin. You wear control like skin. You don't chase, you let me choose. Gold smoke curl and the boot turns blue. No loud valve, just that pull come through. You wear control like skin.
I know the pool gone shallow when the crowd gone thin, but the haze still move where your arm had been. Lamp still low, bass still slow. I'm still here with the truth I meant to keep hidden. When you leave, this booth won't clear all the way, cause the smoke keep your shape like it wants you to stay. Even after your shadow slide out of my sight, the smoke keeps speaking all night.
I'm already by the cabana rail, phone in my palm, low speaker breathing. Canvas roof shifting, warm fog weaving, lantern glow on the linen, waves still crawling in. I hit record while the whole night settling in. Yeah, this that late line. Yeah. Yeah, this that late line, low tide, voice note, salt on the cuff, smoke in the throat, bass from the hidden box, under the bench, roll thick, triple lip post, soft crush, whole shoreline slick. You left your rap on the chair by the candle tray, left your heat in the cushion where the white folds lay, left your scent in the fog where the sea breeze turn, and I'm still in the cabana letting all of that burn. Bamboo frame flame, cream drape, shadow moving slow. Gold light through the mist, make the whole place glow. I keep seeing your ankle by the woven rug edge. Your hand on the bottleneck, calm on the ledge. Not some loud scene, not some wild flame. Just midnight tenderness with a dangerous name. The kind that sit close, let the silence dress rich. Let the surf count time while the low end twitch. So I'm leaving this message with the night half spent. Telling you the warm fog still know where you went. Telling you the ash in the shell tray still in your way. And the cabana feel full though you been gone all day. Nah, all hour but the hour got long. When the body want more and the room hold on. That's why my tone stay plush, my words stay slow. Cause the beach got ears and the tide know. Plus midnight, stay in my chest. Warm fog, low drum, won't let it rest. Soft dark, gold hush, all on my skin. Plus midnight, pull me back in. Plus midnight, stay in my breath. Salt air, silk smoke, sweet little threat. No big vow, just the waves tucked in. Plus midnight, pull me back in. I'm still by the cabana post where the lantern swings. Watching mist wrap soft round the little brass rings. The sea keep talking in a hush-hush tongue. And I taste your perfume when the breeze come young. That's the luxury right there, not jewels, not flash. Just warm white fabric and a half-burned stash. A moments in the cushions and the wood grain gloss. In the line your shoulder left in a sweet small loss. You had that slow walk, no hurry in the hips. That moon soft look, smoke near the lips. One glance and the whole setup change shape. Turn the beach to velvet, turn the night to drape. I stay cool on a voicemail, cool in the line. But the bass keep telling what I hide behind. Every thump from the speaker on the text say true. That the fog got thicker when it held you. And I notice after hours, notice it's late. Know the water keep moving and the stars don't wait. Still I'm talking to the screen like the screen got soul. Cause the cabana make honesty easy when it's low. Canvas breathe in, canvas breathe out. My post with the surf, yo trace all about. No one on the sand but the shadows and me. And the warmth you left folded in the sea. 3 soft beats in the floorboard grain. 3 thin flames by the bottle stain. 3 slow breaths in the whole coast bend. I say your name and the fog lean in. Now the voicemail deeper like the tide got weight. Like the fog sat down and decided to stay. I'm confessing in triplets and drips and gloss. And the way you're nearness made lose and feel balls. Cause Blizz got an empty room hidden behind. And I found both tonight in the same shoreline. Found a sweetness in the linen where you used to lay. Found a hollow in the hush when you slipped away. I could swear your fingers still on the coupe of the glass. Nah, not coupe, just the rim, let me keep it exact. That's how memory talk when the smoke get kind. Make a man rewrite seconds just to live inside. Still the truth stays simple in the lantern blue. This cabana ain't the same when it ain't got you. Not broken, not cold, just too wide, too clean. Like the warm fog carrying what could have been. So I let the mantra loop while the tide drag silver. Let the speaker breathe slow, let the mist come thicker. If you hear this by sunrise, know the night stays soft. Know the shell tray cooled and the gold light drop. Know the sea kept watch while the sky went pale. And I sat with your scent in the canvas veil. That's the last of the luxury, last of the spin. When the room go quiet, but the skin remember skin. Plus midnight, stay in my chest. Warm fog, low drum, won't let it rest. Soft dark, gold hush, all on my skin. Plus midnight, pull me back in. Plus midnight, stay in my breath. Salt air, silk smoke, sweet little threat. No big vow, just the waves tucked in. Plus midnight, pull me back in. Morning came quiet on the edge of the sea. Lanterns went dog, speaker lost heat. Canvas held still, fog thin light. No footsteps, no laugh, no second night. Just your scent in the linen, just hush in the wood. Just the beach going pale where the cabana stood. And even when the bass quit speaking to the sand, the silence still war where you touch my hand.
Engine ticking in the dark. Sub still rolling through the frame. Wind on the doors. Headlights poured across the cane stone, smoking a beam, memory waking slow. I got the coupe nosed out at the overlook rail. Black paint, drinking starlight, chrome gone pale. Low beam stretched long on the rock in the dust, and the whole Cup Valley looked dipped in hush. Wind kept brushing at the sleeve of my jacket, trying to take the smoke, but the smoke came back with the same old sweetness from another late ride. Same warm tray sitting ghost like on the passenger side. That's how nostalgia move when the hour gets plush. Not hard, not loud, just a velvet little rush. Like the dash still knows the weight of her wrist, like the seat still holds the shape of what I miss. I stay cool in the posture, one hand on the wheel, but the lower in the trunk make the old ache real. Headlights on the canyon wall, clean gold staining everything. Exhale, write it back again. I'm not talking to the body, not prayer, not sky, just letting my thoughts drip slow and wide like amber over glass when the room go dim. Except it's open air in the dark pulled in. Smoke plus memory, the dangerous blend. That rich kind of loneliness dressed up as zen. I sit with it soft while the valley stays still, while the night keep asking what I won't kill. Neon devotion in the smoke I breathe, glow on the dust where the beams lay deep. I stay down low, but the one don't sleep. Neon devotion in the smoke I breathe. Neon devotion, slow burn, no plea. Can't take it a little, bring it back to me. All that soft shine where the dark runs free. Neon devotion in the smoke I breathe. Far under the ridge line, a strip of motel blue, flicking through the haze like a half-kept truth. A little wash of color on the canyon floor made the whole wide dog feel intimate, more like the night had jewelry hidden in the dirt, like the silence had taste, like the hurt wore silk. I kept watching that glow through the windshield tint, and the memory turned syrup at the edge of it. I remember the perfume mixing with the cedar from the dash and the leather, making every mile sweeter. I remember her profile in the side glass bend, all mouth, all calm, all almost friend, all maybe not, all clean little danger. The type to stay warm and still feel like a stranger. That's the one that linger, that's the one that ride when the smoke in the cab and the bass down low tonight. No dialogue, no rescue, no scene to revise. Just Kenyan wine combing through the black outside. Just my chain lane still with a chest ride slow. Just a low red meter on the stereo glow, and every line in my head move heavy with grace, like devotion learned manners and took her place in the seat by the door where the moon don't reach, where the dust on the mat got more to teach than daylight ever could with its plain hard view. Some nights only smoke know what to do. Wind on the cliffside, dust in the light, blue far below me, gold in my sight, lace in the floor pan, thoughts in a loop, whole canyon holding the shape of the coupe. By the time the bottle in the console went warm, I was deep in that drift where old I was swarm. Not broken, not wrecked, just rich with the past, like a slow good high that was built to last. I could feel the whole overlook breathing with me. Headlights fixed forward like a private marquee. Rock face catching every soft blink from the grill, with the smoke you know help and refuse to be still. That's the potion too. Not church, not ring, more like staying with the ache till it turns to a hymn. More like loving what lingers after the touch gone thin. More like letting the dark make luxury a sin. Nah, not sin exactly, more the tender remains of a body once closed in a late night lane. Of a ride once smooth where the heat stayed low, of a woman once there in the dashboard glow. So I let the bass keep talking through the frame, and the wind have some, let the haze keep the name. Let the canyon wear the memory like a fume in stone, while I sit at the edge looking perfectly alone. If the world below me got neon in its veins, it only proves the night still remembers. Flames of the pool, some colors don't quit when they fade. It's just something to something when a man can't trade. Neon devotion in the smoke I breathe, glow on the dust where the beams lay deep. I stay down low, but the one don't sleep. Neon devotion in the smoke I breathe. Neon devotion, slow burn, no plea. Wind take a little, bring it back to me. All that soft shine where the dark runs free. Neon devotion in the smoke I breathe. In the canyon blurred at the edges, blue thin below the ridge, gold loosened on the stone. Smoke I light up, they stayed under everything. Soft as a post with nowhere to go. I sat there till the beams lost shape, and the whole overlook dissolved. bass hit first, make the rail hum low. Blue on the flow, gold in the smoke. Last call melting through the top room glow. I was already drifting where the soft lights go. Private lounge over the city, slow heaven, slow risk. Warm leather seat, low lamp, ice on the lip. I moved through the hush like the room knew my name. Chain cold on the chest, but the pulse not the same. She was there in the gold, then blue, then gold. Skin catching both like the night got bold. Not loud, not rushed, just a slow burn slide. That kind of nearness keep danger inside. I stay cool on the surface, lay back in the frame, but the bass kept telling on the edge of my game. Every glance from a move like smoke through suede. Soft enough to soothe, sharp enough to stay. City way down in the scatter of stars. Top floor quiet, no sound from the cars. Just me and that ore rich dim. Slow in the hidden little heat in the blue and gold glow.
Gold on your skin, blue in your eyes. Gold light drip, fly the whole room slide. Stay in that glow, don't let it divide. Gold and blue, let me stay inside. Gold on your skin, blue in your eyes. Soft smoke curl in the late hour glide. No need to speak when the colors decide. Gold and blue, let me stay inside.
I watched the hand move over the side of the glass. Watch the blue touch her wrist and the gold move past. That's the part got expensive, the part got deep. How a small little motion can wake no sleep. Velvet warmth in the chest, but the wrist stay near. Not a hard black edge, more sweet, low fear. Like one more step close and the whole thing tilt. Like one more breath near and the calm might spill. I let the room breathe through the cedar of smoke. Let the low end roll, let the silence flow. Every booth in the lounge fell back to blur. Every gold rim shadow bent to her. Late night drift, that soft cruise pace. No crash in the mood, just a slow good taste. And the city kept fading beneath that line, where the dark made her outline look half like
On
mine.
the rail, gold on the pole. Days on the floor, wanting more. Soft in the hush, danger dressed right. Whole room folding into one night.
Yeah. Now the hour got thinner, more plush, more true. When the room looked dipped in the midnight hue, I could feel my cool get sweeter. Not gone like the hidden risk. Knew how to move with the song. No cheap scene, no desperate play. Just the warm kind of trouble that ask you to stay. Her shoulder turn once and the whole lounge lean. Gold on the edge, blue in between. I wanted the version where nothing got loud, where the smoke kept circling, where the room lost the crowd, where the bass stayed under us, deep and slow. When the city stayed far and that velvet glow, so I stayed in the drift, let the colors talk, let the low-lit hunger do a smooth, slow walk. And if I said nothing, the room said enough. That some nights hold silk and some nights hold rough, and this one held both in a dangerous blend, like a kiss with control and a heat with no end.
Gold on your skin, blue in your eyes. Gold light drift while the whole room slides. Stay in that glow, don't let it divide. Gold and blue, let me stay inside. Gold on your skin, blue in your eyes. Soft smoke curl in the late hour glide. No need to speak when the colors decide. Gold and blue, let me stay inside. Last call gone quiet, still the room moves slow. City fell farther underneath the glow. Days kept breathing while the lights went dim. Gold and blue, let me stay inside. Gold and blue, let me stay inside.
Smoke got there first. Rolled out the crack window. Sat on the hood. Purple sun humming over the lot. Grease warm air. Lake cups inside. You already in the replay. Flash of your sleeve by the passenger side. Flash of the neon on wet chrome trim. Flash of your heel, pivoting slow by the faded white line. Then gone, then back, then gone again in a glass. That's how the memory hit, not full, just pieces. Just syrup in the vein, just bass under the seat. Just a down the roof, buzzing violet over everything I should've left alone. Heat lived clean in that parking lot. No shout, no crowd in the way. Just a jukebox bleeding red through the window. Just the ice machine rattling by the alley wall. Just your outline leaning on the door like the whole night had found one shape worth keeping. Loneliness wore jewelry there. Chrome lip on the wheel, purple rainwater under the tires. My smoke curling soft over the dash, trying to say what the mouth never handled right, and every little drift of it looked like devotion in that light.
Let the haze say it for me. Soft through the neon spill. Purple on your skin, slow on my chest. Still, still. Let the haze say it for me. Go out of baseline spill. No big words, just smoke and heat. Still, still.
Then the frames cut strange, your hand by your throat, my ring on the steering spoke. Coffee steam crossing the windshield reflection. You laugh maybe, or the fire hits. Hard to tell now, the whole scene got velvet around the edges. I remember the menu board flicker, the palm shadows past the road, the smell of sugar and engine warmth, the way your knee turned inward, like there was one more second left to spin, and both of us knew it. That kind of vague, expensive, unfinished, perfect for a night dressed in purple. I stayed low in the seat, played it smooth, let the smoke climb, let the low wind throb under the truck lid, let the lot get smaller around you. That was the dangerous part. Not touch, not promise, just the way your stillness made the whole retro blow feel personal. Like every puddle reflection was carrying your name without ever saying it clean. Purple tubes above, black top breathing slow. The shadow on the side panel, my pulse under the floor. One glance, and the dark got warmer. One step, then a whole lot blurred. By the last stretch of it, the diner had maybe 3 souls left inside. One server stacking cups, one cooking white light, one stranger bent over pie midnight outside. Just me, just a coupe, just you moving through the haze like the night refused to lose your shape. Heat kept hanging on the leather, loneliness kept riding shotgun. I could feel both at once, that's the part that stayed. Not some clean goodbye, not some movie line, just a rich little ruin of wanting more in a place too small to hide it and too beautiful to fix. The flashback keep looping, purple script on the roof, smoke drifting between us like it knew both sides. Your reflection stretched across the quarter panel, my hand unmoving on the wheel, the pace making everything slower than truth. And me letting the haze talk, because it always knew how to hold softness without making it weak.
Let the haze say it for me. Soft through the neon spill. Purple on your skin, slow on my chest. Still, still. Let the haze say it for me. Low of a baseline spill. No big words, just smoke and heat. Still, still.
Engine turned over soft, purple sign still trembling on the hood. You paused once by the diner door, half in the glow, half out of reach. I took one last look, and the whole lot held its breath long enough for the smoke to lift, for the bass to sink, for your shape to leave slowly, without ever really leaving.
Stay calm when the wrist light hit the hood. I stay still when the mist turns silver. Midnight on the wash bay floor. Danger look clean on us.
Chrome water like jewelry tonight. Slow beads on the fender, low hum in the tunnel. Tie shine dark as oil. My coupe sitting dipped in blue, white spray. Water base under the seat, kept the whole bay breathing plush. I watched her step through the mist with that measure glide, all elegance in the posture. All hunger tucked under the cool, one hand near the rail, one heel turning easy on the wet concrete, like she knew exactly how much motion the night could hold. He looked right in that wash like haze, chain low, jaw loose, one palm on the wheel like patience. Came factory fitted like restraint, had chrome trim and a custom paint code. I let the mist do half the talk and let the water stripers doing silver lines. Let the scent on my neck mixed with soap, steam and warm motor heat till the whole scene got richer than it had any right to be.
Round and round in the rinse cyclone. Chrome dreams spin while the soft lights roll. Pull me deep where the cool stays slow. Round and round till the night turns gold. Round and round in the mist all blue. Low bass hum got me looping to you. No hard rush, just that hush come through. Round and round till the night feels new.
She crossed by the vacuum stalls and the neon menu board, reflection cutting across the quarter panel, then breaking in the runoff like a memory too expensive to lose. I kept the motor island low, let the windows fog at the edges, let my stare move once from a wrist to a mouth to the water on a thigh. Not reckless, not sloppy, just clean desire in the pressed black frame. I liked how we never lunged at the moment, how we let the Mr. Rap first, how we let the hunger stay dressed, how we made the whole wash tunnel feel like a private lounge built out of chrome ribs and spinning cloths. The foam lights turned his paint electric for a second, then dark again, and every change in color made me want the same thing, more slowly, more precisely, more like a woman who knows what control looks like when it starts to melt. The brushes turned overhead like the night was thinking.
The water will work frizz on the glass.
The bass kept repeating one good mistake,
and I kept stepping closer to it.
Mist on the grill, mist on the hill, blue in the rinse, gold in the wheel, low ride hard with a slow burn wheel. Whole night circling the same sweet thrill. By the last spray pass, the whole bay looked dipped in silk. Every puddle holding a broken moon, every chrome edge tossing light back at her like the place itself was hooked. I opened the door just enough for the warm cabinet to meet the cold mist, and even that felt intimate. That little border with leather, smoke, engine heat, and the perfume started speaking the same language. I leaned by the hood and let the vapor wrap my shoulders, let them read what I never said. Let the midnight wash off whatever daylight manners were left. Elegant stay first always, but the hunger got brighter, cleaner, finer, like a gloss coat over something already dangerous. Like the dream had found its loop and didn't want the morning near it. That's the part I'll keep. The runoff under the tires are outlined in the rinse light. My pulse steady but not safe. The way the whole car wash turned holy for a minute without losing any of its grease, metal, heat, or grit. That's the part I'll keep. It's calm and esteem. The low motor under the flow of the mist, making everything softer while the one got sharper. And the chrome reflecting us back like a promise too polished to trust.
Round and round in the rinse light, chrome dreams spin while the soft lights roll. You pull me deep where the cool stays slow. Round and round till the night turns gold. Round and round in the mist of blue. Low bass hum got me looping to you. No hard rush, just that hush come through. Round and round till the night feels new. He let the tires ease out first. She stayed in the mist 1 second longer. Tail lamps bled red on the wet bay floor. The tunnel kept turning my carnage. Then the engine rolled away slow, and the chrome kept the night on it.
Subbing the floor first, wave on the wall next, ice in the glass, pool light flick on the ceiling. Then his footsteps cross the stone,
and the whole house changed tempo.
I was already in that blue-white mansion, hush. Glass walls holding the sea like a secret too lush. Moon laying long on the tile, on my legs, on the bar. Every room feeling soft, every silence feeling far. I watched him come in with the smoke on his coat, with the low kind of calm that could pull and not choke, with the slow kind of heat that don't ask, don't beg. Just sit in the chest and move down through the legs. I kept my posture clean, kept my shoulder turned light, kept one hand on the stem, let the moon do the rest of the night. But my pulse kept counting, a triplet sway, 3 small taps every time he looked my way. That's the thing with loneliness dressed in gold. It can look so warm and still feel cold. That's the thing with wanting in a house this wide. Every room got shine but no place to hide. Salt on the breeze, smoke in the drape, his eyes on my neck, my calm is shape. The ocean kept rolling behind the glass line, and I kept floating in a thought that was almost mine.
Slow flow, keep the blue on me. Let the night move deep like a privacy. Warm skin, moon drip, bass underneath. Slow flow, don't wake me.
Slow flow, let the dark stay sweet. Glass wall glow, one is pull on me. No fast hands, just to tide that breeze.
Slow flow, don't wake me.
Stay by the far side, cool in the frame, and I felt the whole room lean hard on his name. Not a loud kind of danger, not some cheap spark, more like velvet on fire, kept low in the dark. I crossed by the sofa, then stopped by the rail. Let the pool right silver through the smoke in the veil. Let the house hold still while the baseline rolled. And the edge of the morning stay far from the gold. I could feel that ache in the luxury air, the kind that grows richer with nobody there. Say what they mean, say what they need. Just a body reading body, just a wanting to greed. Held neat in the ribs, held sweet in the jaw. Held back like a wave that still follows law. I liked how he watched me without breaking the spell. How the quiet got hotter and still wore well. My dress caught light, my shadow ran long. His chain caught blue when he moved with the song. Every step in the mansion made the whole thing ring. Like the glass walls learn how to listen and sing. 3 beats in the chest, 3 lights on the floor, 3 breaths in the whole night. Wanting more, see at my back, smoke in my hair. His heat moving slow through the moonlit air. By the late part of night when the pool went dark and the sky above the glass lost some of its spark, I was deeper than flirt, deeper than style, keeping that slow burn that can last a while. He came near enough for the air to change, for the blue on my skin to look soft and strange, for the whole beach house to shrink to a line between where I was standing and where he leaned in time. I never said much, didn't need to at all. My wrist on the counter, his shadow on the wall. That was enough for the room to confess. All the heat, all the ditches, all beautiful mess. I wanted the nearness, I wanted the ache, wanted the version of me this house could make. Half queen in the moon, half ghost in the glass, all silk in the moment, not built for the last. And still I stayed there, let the triplet roll, let the baseline climb through the pit of my soul. Let the sea keep time with the low end hum, let the smoke draw circles where the night came from. Luxury and loneliness sat side by side, one on my lips, one under my pride. He looked like a promise, I felt like a bruise, and the house kept glowing, that was nothing to lose.
Slow flow, keep the blue on me. Let the night move deep like a privacy. Warm skin, moon drip, bass underneath. Slow flow, don't wake me.
Slow flow, let the dark stay sweet. Glass wall glow, when it's pull on me. No fast hand, just to tide that breeze.
Slow flow, don't wake me.
In the first pale gray slipped to the glass. Pool light died soft, smoke thin fast. The bass stayed low, but the room went still. No sea talk now, no want, no thrill. Just cups on stone, just morning spread thin. Just a place where the night had held us in. And all that remained in that white soft mansion was silence, wearing its shape in mine.
snap back. Snap back. Purple script buzzing over chrome. Wear black top, shining like poured ink. My hand on the wheel. Your perfume in the cabin. And a whole lot moving slow again. I ease through the diner lot real low, real clean. White wall whisper on the stripe by the milkshake machine. Purple light sliding over the hood on them in line. And your outline still living in the passenger side. Fried heat in the air from the back vent drift. Coffee glow through the glass with the graveyard shift. Bass in the trunk, got the asphalt soft. Every little memory rise when the low end cough. I'm in that cruise pace, that no rush lane. Circling the same 4 rows through the violet rain. No rain tonight, just the black top gloss. But it shimmer like the hour still counting what it costs. You lean by the door once, half lit, half gone. And a whole lot hush when the neon came on. Not a loud kind of spark, not a cheap kind of flame. Just a slow burn, closeness with a grown-up frame. I kept it cool in the jaw, laid back in the seat. But the warm air changed every time we meet. In that little half second by the chrome side trim, where your shoulder brush smoke and the whole night dim blind. Slow wheel turn, let the whole lot flow. Bubbles ride where the soft lights go. Break this slow. Through the midnight sheen, chrome stay wet in the purple beam. No hard words, just a motor dream. Midnight sheen. I pass the down the front, catch the jukebox flare, red and blue in the window. Your trace in the air, and I can stack by the counter. 2 late cups left, but out here it's just me and the hush on my chest. There's a softness to the parking lot after 1. When the big rush gone and the city half done. When the neon hold the building like a hand at the waist. And intimacy moving with a patient taste. I remember your fingers on the top of the door. Your knee turned my way like you wanted one more. Of that quiet little moment where the engine just hum. Where the lot felt private, where the world went numb. That's the thing about a slow cruise, and tell the truth late. You can hide all evening, but you can't outwhack that low rider rhythm when the speakers sink deep. And the whole damn memory wakes from sleep. So I roll one more lap by the cracked white curve. Watch the purple on the chrome make the silence blur. And I swear the smoke keep carrying your skin like the night ain't over, like you just stepped in.
Headlights low, shine light high. One more pass by the pie shop side. One booth glow, cold door frame. Whole I got your shape in it.
By the time I hit the far road near the ice machine, the whole retro dream got lush and mean. Not cruel, just rich like a bruise and sweet. Like a sweet little risk in the glow you made. I can feel your nearness in the leather steel, in the dip of the cushion and the calm of the wheel. Not because you stay, but because you touch that part of the night that don't take much. Just one look through the vapor and the purple sign, and suddenly the black top felt almost mine. Suddenly the diner roof hummed soft and slow. Suddenly the smoke knew where to go. I keep the motor lazy, let the cadence swing. Let the bass turn a lot to a velvet ring. Every lap got more of your trace in it, more of that slow burn grace in it. And if this is long and it's dressed up right with a clean white stripe and a mauve blue light. If this is intimacy, it don't need a scene, just a night drive, glide through a park and dream.
Fly with me, don't slow.
Slow wheel turn, let the whole lot flow.
Low bass, ride with.
Let's ride where the soft lights go.
Fly with me, don't slow.
Break this slow, break this slow, break this slow, break this slow.
Fly with me, don't slow.
Fly with me through the midnight sheen. Chrome stay wet in the purple beam. No hard words, just a motor dream.
Fly with me, don't slow.
Midnight sheen, midnight sheen, midnight sheen, midnight sheen, midnight sheen, midnight sheen.
Last loop round the diner. Last glow on the hood. Kitchen light burning. Last look good. But you're gone, and the light knows it now. Still the smoke keep talking. Over the wheel, over the glass, over the place where you lean. Still the smoke keep talking. While the bass breathe under me. Still the smoke keep talking.
Silver lighter by the ash dish. Ice sweating down a cobalt bottle, wet towel catching pink blue spill from the pool. Your sandals strapped near the drain line, smoke lifting past the rail, suppressing through the deck in a low velvet pulse. And me already inside a memory before the night was done. I remember that rooftop as a floating room with no edges, just neon fog softening the city below, and the water throwing color up your legs while the air carried warm chlorine skin and something sweet from your neck that stayed with me longer than a song ever could. I remember how you move without announcing anything, how one slow step beside the pool turned the whole deck into mint, how the chairs, the bottle, the low lamp, the skyline, all of it seemed to fall back and leave us alone in that expensive hush where midnight tenderness can sound like a bass line and feel like a hand resting nowhere and everywhere at once. I was laid back in the posture, smoothing the frame, but already gone in the afterglow of what was still happening, already storing the glisten on your shoulder, the damp shine along your thigh, the way the vapor kept brushing your collarbone and teaching me that closeness does not always arrive as a touch. Vapor by your collar, blue heat on my sleeve. Night move closer every time you breathe. No hard promises, just us between. Vapor by your collar, blue heat on my sleeve. Salt on your shoulder, smoke in the gleam. Cool light drifting where your skin met me. No loud language, just a low routine. Vapor by your collar, blue heat on my sleeve. Later when I played it back in my head, what stayed wasn't drama. It was the patience of it all, the way the fog sat over the rooftop like a private ceiling. The way the low end from the hidden speakers made the water tremble. The way your perfume kept mingling with the smoke until I could no longer tell where the room ended and where you began. You leaned near the pool once and the whole memory bent with you. Not because you asked for attention, but because you carried that kind of quiet gravity that turns luxury into something personal, something softer than display and sharper than restraint. I remember the tenderness in the details, your fingertips grazing the bottleneck, your hair catching damp neon, your breathing going slow when the track dipped lower. And my own calm unraveling without embarrassment, because the night never asked me to perform, it only asked me to remain there in that glide, in that blue-pink blur, in that smoke-threaded nearness. Cool light under fog, city going thin, bass still low beneath the deck. Your outline near the water, my memory already circling it. Heat without hurry, closeness without noise. The whole rooftop moving like one long exhale. By the time the hour deepened into that rich stillness only rooftops know, I was no longer thinking in scenes but in sensations. The cool slip of night air over damp tile, the quiet pressure to sub through my chest, the little cloud of smoke that kept lifting between us and making your skin look newly invented each time it cleared. That was the part that held me afterward, not just the beauty, not just the polish, but the ache hidden inside the bliss. The sense that even while everything felt full, there was already a little emptiness preparing its place. So I kept the memory the way the night gave it to me. All long lines and slow colors, all wet light and velvet bass and tenderness held just below the surface. All of it suspended over the city as if the world beneath us had stopped mattering for one impossible stretch of time.
Vapor by your collar, blue heat on my sleeve. Night move closer every time you breathe. No hard promises, just us between. Vapor by your collar, blue heat on my sleeve. Sword on your shoulder, smoke in the gleam. Cool light drifting where your skin met me. No loud language, just a low routine. Vapor by your collar, blue heat on my sleeve.
By morning the fog had thinned and the water lost its color. The bottle stood empty, the deck went quiet. The city turned ordinary again. But your scent stayed caught in the warm rail, in the lounge fabric, in the smoke that had nowhere to go. That was all the night left me. Not the skyline, not the music, not the light on the pool. Just that trace of you in the air. Pool light already trembling on the ceiling. Glass doors half open. Ocean breathing through the room. I'm by the marble bar with smoke on my wrist. And the house still glowing like it never learned to sleep. Yeah. 2 in the morning in the villa with silk. Blue from the underlights, white stone, liquor like milk. When it catches the lamp and turns gold at the rim. I'm moving through the space, but the space moved in like you know I've been here in another life. Same salt in the air, same low wind under the night. Same smoke in the ribbon by the long glass wall. Same ache in the chest when I hear that call. Female heart, cool face, practiced in grace, but nostalgia got fingers and it knows this place. I see old flashes in the chrome of the tray, in the sheen on the bottles, in the way tides sway. Heat in the body, memory in the room. Cedar in the hallway, jasmine in bloom. Everything expensive, everything slow, and I still feel a ghost where the warm hands go. I let the smoke drift up through the blue lit frame. And the ocean outside keep repeating one name, not said out loud, not carved in stone, just tucked in the post where I stand alone. That's the trick of a villa this close to the sea. It makes the rich hurt softer, but it don't set you free. It just gives the loneliness a better dress, puts gloss on the pain, then calls it finesse.
Dream low, spin me low. Blue on the tile, gold in the smoke. Tides say stay, but the clock say no. Dream low, spin me low. Dream low, pull me through. Heat in my skin, old aching blue. I close my eyes and they come back new. Dream low, pull me through.
A world body stains where the cushions sink deep, where the room once laughed and forgot to sleep. Now it's just me and the baseline glide in the city far off on the black water side. I can see the skyline from the cut of the glass. Small silver teeth where the dark clouds pass, and I swear every tower got a memory stain. Every little light got a soft old pain. I move like a film in a neon wash. Slow shoulder turn, heel soft on the quartz. Smoke tracing circles by my collarbone, making this giant house feel overgrown with old summer fever and elegant doubt. With the kind of long and high rooms bring out, not begging, not breaking, just staying lit. Like a bruising silk that still knows fit. My perfume, the sea breeze, the low bass thrive. All of it mixing in the pulse I've got. And the villa keep offering me back my face in the dark window gloss of this impossible place. She looks calm, she looks rich, she looks fully in control, but the dream loop underneath got a hand on the soul. That's the way it works when the hour gets thin. The body stays poised while the old ghosts swim. Wave on the stone.
Blue on the stair, smoke in the mirrorless air. House all glow, sky all deep. My pulse won't let this go to sleep.
Now the night's near perfect, which make it worse, cause perfection know how to sharpen a thirst. I'm leaning by the rail where the sea wind slide, watching moonlight stretch on the black tide. Every surface in the villa got a memory sheen. Every shadow too soft, every line too clean. And I'm caught in that loop where the sweet things blur, where the room stayed mine, but the touch ain't hers, or maybe mine. Or maybe something the smoke kept back, something the baseline hit in the track. I know this obsession, it doesn't scream, it just sits in the blue and edits the scene. It takes one old ache, adds luxury glow, adds salt to the mouth, then moves it slow. That's why I stay here with the glass in hand, letting the house breathe like it understands, letting the ocean write over what I knew, letting the dream keep changing its hue. I can leave the room, let the neon die, let the sea keep talking to an empty sky. But there's a tenderness in this ruin too, in the way the smoke makes the song look new, in the way the villa keeps holding the heat, in the way my loneliness moves to the beat. So I stay one more lap in the afterglow spin, let the dream loop close, let it open again.
Dream loop, spin me low. Blue on the tile, gold in the smoke. Tide say stay, but the clock say no. Dream loop, spin me low. Dream loop, pull me through. Heat in my skin, all aching blue. I close my eyes and it come back new. Dream loop, pull me through.
Then the black water pales by degrees. The bass still low, but the room lose ease. Smoke thins out where it used to bloom, and the skyline starts washing out beyond the room. Blue leaves the glass, gold leaves the floor. The villa goes soft at the edge of more, and I stay there still while the city turns white, with the dream loop fading in the morning light.
Easy now. Coming to the low beam. Come where the wind goes soft on the hood. Come where the canyon keeps a secret. Engine hush. Smoke curl. Midnight holding still. Yeah, 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 yeah. I got the coupe angled at the rail where the cliff drop black. And the lights lay gold on the dust, then slide right back. And the wind keep combing the ridge with a slow rich hand, while the whole wide valley below look lit on command. Smoke loop, bass loop, dark loop too. Everything circling what the body might do. Longing in the leather that you dance in the trim. Fine dark cologne in the cloth for the dim. No loud city near me, just stars and stone. Just the after hours luxury of being alone, but not empty. No. More like charge, more like heat with a tailored guard. More like a body once close, still living in the seat, still ghost in the air when the low wind beat. I keep feeling the line of a shoulder in the glow. Keep seeing skin in the dash like blue and low. Keep letting the smoke make halos out the shape. That memory keep pressing in the suede and tape. That's the rhythm tonight. That's the ride. Body in the bass and the bass inside. Yeah. Your body in the bass, let it ride that slow. Go through the ribs where the dark lights glow. Wind on the chrome, let the whole thing roll. Your body in the bass, let it ride that slow. Your body in the bass, let it move that deep. Gold in the dust while the night don't sleep. One long pulse and the whole world fold. Your body in the bass, let it ride that slow. Headlights watch the rock face cream them bronze. Like the canyon got silk in its ancient bones. And I stay with the loop, with the hush, with the wave. With that sweet little ruin that only comes late. Smoke rise, wind cut, smoke rise again. Desire got manners when it travel like this. I don't need noise when the body remember right. When the baseline turns touching the middle of night. When the seat hold warmth like a secret kept rich. And the steering wheel cools while the nerves still twitch. That's body and bass. That private fuse, that slow clean ache with nothing to prove. No thriller in it, no heart nor a bite. Just a polished little hunger with expensive light. I let the chrome lip catch what the moon can spare. Let the open window silver up the air. Let the motor rattle soft as a breath in silk. Let the valley below go satin, go milk, go distant, go blur, go jewelry faint. While the smoke keep drawing your form and restrain every curve in the road that led up here still hum. And the whole overlook keep saying don't run. Dust on the tire, wind in the seam. Low beam prayer in the high cut dream. Chest full of bass, mind full of skin. Whole cliffside leaning where the night folds in. By the late part of it, the bottle went warm in the console tray. And the ridge line turned softer at the edge of the gray. I was deeper than memory, deeper than need. In that place where the good things blurring the greed. Not ugly greed, more velvet and gold. More wanting what lingers after the touch gets old. More wanting the afterglow shape of a frame. More wanting the body without saying the name. I kept the posture smooth, let the smoke do the talk. Let the sub keep brushing through the bones of the dark. That's confidence too, sitting still with the ache. Letting luxury hold with the daylight might break. No speech in the cabin, no witness outside. Just my own pulse gliding with the canyon tide. Just the wind on the quarter panel, cool and thin. Just the bass making room for the want within. And if I'm honest, that's the sweetest vice. One last night made endless by the headlights. One body replayed in the pressure and glow. One rich empty space with nowhere to go. So I keep the engine running, keep the beams cut wide. Keep the smoke in circles in the dark satisfied. Cause some feelings don't leave, they just settle in slow. Like dust on the chrome, like heat on the snow. Your body in the bass, let it ride that slow. Go through the ribs where the dark lights glow. Wind on the chrome, let the whole thing roll. Your body in the bass, let it ride that slow. Your body in the bass, let it move that deep. Gold in the dust while the night don't sleep. One long pulse and the whole world fold. Your body in the bass, let it ride that slow. Then I took one last look past the hood and the rail. Past the lights in the valley going thin and pale. Past the smoke in the beam when you're out in that slave. Past the night on the chrome where the memory lay. Engine still low, wind still slow. My hand on the wheel, your shape in the glow.
One last look. Then I let it go. Already in the room, already in the blue white, You about to live post, one hand on the rag, chrome on the quarter panel, catching your wrist. Bass under the bay flow, smoke at the rafters. Everything slow before I even move. You make the whole shot lean when you cross that concrete. Late shift shine on your skin, all sweet heat. Two drawers half open, red LEDs low. And the whole damn bay let your silhouette glow. You by the workbench, you by the hood, you by the bottle with a coolin' look good. Under strip light, silver and the moon through the slats. With the chrome throwing little ghosts right back. You never do too much, that's what get me. Just your shoulder turn and the whole room bends easy. Just your fingers on the fender line, slow and exact. And my cool starts slipping down the spine of my back. This ain't loud lust, it's a polished ache. It's that bliss in a steel frame, soft break shape. Like the night got manners, like the want got class. Like the shop kept breathing just to make it last. And I keep riding that feeling, low and composed. Like a low rider idle when the bay door closed. You the reason the chrome look warmer than it should. The reason emptiness show up dressed this good. Slow flow,
Stay over me, chrome light, blue smoke, don't leave. You in the shine, me underneath. Slow flow, stay over me. Slow flow, stay in the still. Late night hush, got the whole thing real. Your glow in the bay, my hands off the wheel. Slow flow, stay over me.
you by the stack of tires, half turned, half gone. Like the best part of the night, never sit too long. Perfume and the grease air, wild but refined. Something sweet in the rubber and the heat combined. I watch you in pieces, ankle, jaw, wristwatch gleam. Reflection on the bumper like a luxury dream. The compressor gave one side and the whole room fell into that sub-black hush that you wear so well. You know what you're doing to the place by now. Making the sockets look rich, making the silence bow. Making the wet spots on the floor red like art. Making the bass hit lower in the back of my heart. I keep the posture smooth, keep the stairwell cut. But the more you lean close, the more the late hour open up. And there it is, that empty after bliss thing. That sweet little loss that the good touch brings. Cause you can stand right there and still feel far. Like moonlight on a paint job, like your hand on a car that ain't moving nowhere, but it still hum deep. And the whole shop knows something in me won't sleep. You are the softest thing in the hardest room. You are the smoke in the beam and the shine on the tools. You are the reason the after feel heavier now. Why the nights stay gorgeous and I don't ask how. Baylight, chain swing, your shadow on a machine. Blue gleam, warm steam, whole room caught in between. No crowd, no street, just the low end under our feet. You bout to drive the door now, head down, one smile, and the whole room stretched by another mile. I could live in that frame where the motor sits warm, where the chrome keep flipping your shape in a storm. A tiny bright echoes on the black back skin, and the smoke keep writing where your body been. That's the problem, yeah. Bliss got an aftertaste, leaves a gold little ache in the cleanest place. So I keep talking to you in the slowest glide, like the bay got a lane and we still inside. Some midnight cruise that never left the floor, just circle the same, walk back to the core. You make loneliness luxurious, I ain't even frontin', make the cold still tender, make restraint feel something when the music dips. When the night runs thin, I still see you clear with a dim light spin. You in the chrome, in the haze, in the late shift blue. You in the quiet, in the shine, in the part I can't undo. And if this is
If he inspires, then I'm spinning the ira till the last bulb dies. Cause the shop look holy when it holds your trace. And I'd rather lose sleep than lose this place. Slow flow, stay over me. Chrome like blue smoke, don't leave. You in the shine, me underneath. Slow flow, stay over me. Slow flow, stay in the steel. Late night hush, got the whole thing real. Your glow in the bay, my hands off the wheel. Slow flow, stay over me.
Then the bass got farther, then the lights went thin. You still in the chrome where the dark set in. Rag on the bench, door cracked blue, engine quiet, but the room kept you. Stay with the hush, and the still, and the smoke. Stay in the shine.
Twelve for 1 a.m. Palm shadows combing the hood. Dash like liquid on my watch face. Midnight haze sitting low over the boulevard. Tires whispering like they know the route by heart. Yeah. I let the coupe float easy through the warm dark. All lacquer and glow, all polished restraint. All that city sugar melting down the chrome while the medians drift past in the slow expensive ribbon. This boulevard got a tenderness to it tonight. Some silk under the asphalt, some intimate in the way the street lamps lean through the haze and touch the windshield like they're careful not to break the mood. And I'm in it by myself, laid back in the seat, smoke curling past my shoulder chain, cool on my chest, post moving low with the subs, letting the whole drive talk in a language softer than daylight ever learns. I keep thinking how certain nights don't arrive loud, they arrive dressed clean with perfume left in the leather with warmth, still living in the passenger side with the kind of memory that doesn't bruise, just glows. Every palm tree sliding overhead feels like a hand brushing the roof in rhythm. Every red signal hanging above the lane feels dipped in honey. Every store from reflection breaking across the door looks like a secret, trying not to turn it to regret. Midnight tenderness, that's the frame, not heartbreak, not cheap hunger, just a rich little lake wearing luxury well, just a hush at the closest when the body stays warm but the room around it gets too large.
Palm glow drift, let the lane run wide. Dash line silk when the midnight glide. One more block where the hush stay lit. Palm glow drift in a ride with it. Palm glow drift, home dream slow. Street light melt where the soft winds blow. No hard turn, just a low bass kiss. Palm glow drift in a ride like this.
Yeah. The haze over the boulevard keeps turning to ordinary holy. Keeps putting satin on traffic signs. Keeps making the black top look like it was poured fresh for one last elegant mistake. And I let the smoke hang in the cabin. I let the bass breathe under the floorboard. I let the whole city blur in the brush color while my thoughts keep circling the same tender little gravity they used to sit beside me. Not even a face first, more the outline, more the weight in the seat, more the trace of skin and scent that turn night drives into something almost sacred without ever asking for that word. That's the seductive part of the silence, how it never begs, how it just rides along, polished and patient, how it rests in the corner of my mouth and keeps me company while the boulevard unfolds in slow motion gloss. I pass a run of neon liquor signs and the reflections stretch long across the side panels, ruby, amber, violet, then gone, and the whole sequence feels like a film cut too smooth to trust. Still I stay with it steady on the wheel, letting the low end make a nest in my ribs, letting the palms and haze and late night shine turn long and into something more tailored, more control, more beautiful if it has any right to be.
Boulevard breathing, engine low. Palm leaves flare glow. Sing low below. Smoke thread rising. Mind gone thin. Whole night sliding under my skin.
By the time the cross streets thin out and the hour starts wearing that expensive emptiness, I'm deeper in the glide than I'm meant to be. Somewhere between memory and motion, somewhere between composure and warmth. The city keeps offering me little pieces of tenderness through the glass. A quiet laundromat sign shining turquoise on the curb. A motel halo fading over stucco. A closed florist with one gold lamp still burning in back. Everything looks touched, everything looks kept, everything looks like it knows what
wait for nobody. The way the smoke keeps turning in the cabin, even when there's no hand left to brush it aside. I ride through it with the poster right, with the voice inside my head kept velvet smooth, with the bass so low it feels more like body heat than sound. And I let the night have its full effect. No goodbye in a place like this, no cleaning and just a lone lane ahead. The haze loosening around the lights, the feeling that something tender already happened and it's still happening, and the shine left behind. Palm glow drift, let the lane run wide. Dash line silk when the midnight glide. One more block where the hush stay lit. Palm glow drift and I ride with it. Palm glow drift, chrome dream slow. Street light melt where the soft winds blow. No hard turn, just a low bass kiss. Palm glow drift and I ride like this.
Next green light. No way. No last look. Smoke still hanging. Bass still moving. I roll on.
$12:17 a.m. Vacuum, huh? Water is blue soap light on the hood, chrome breathing under mist. I easing slow like the night already knew my plate. Midnight car wash, all tunnel and glow. Wet concrete shining while the rollers move slow. I got the wheel light, left hand loose. Bass in the seat, got the whole bay loose. No rush in the frame, just a glide through steam. Purple on the mirrors, white foam in a dream. Smoke in the cabin from the half-cracked seam. Memory ride shotgun and the rinse like gleam. I remember your perfume mixed with hot wax air. That sweet little ghost still hanging in there. Not enough to touch, more than enough to stay. Making every chrome flare look like yesterday. That's the thing with smoke when it get around memory. It don't ask permission, it just turns scenery. Makes a wash tunnel feel like a boulevard lane. Makes a wet hood glow with a soft old pain. I slid past the brushes with the engine on hush. Let the mist lay silk where the bright lights rush. Everything glossy, everything low. Every red tail light stain and run off below. I kept my cool tucked neat in the jawline frame, but the low impulse kept calling your name. Not out loud, never loud. Just enough in the chest to make that empty side seat feel overdressed. Slide through the rinse, let the ghost lights roll. Chrome on the dark, let the whole thing flow. Slow glide, low tide, even in the foam. Slide through the rinse, still bringing you home. Slide through the rinse, let the night stay slow. Mist on the glass and the bass down low. No hard goodbye in the silver smoke. Slide through the rinse, let the ghost lights roll. I came out the first bay, circle back through the lane. Coin slot shining gold through the drizzle stain. Soft neon buzzing on the vented face. Little blue bottles lined in a crystal case. Whole spot empty, just me and the hum. But the place felt full of what we used to become. Not lovers in a movie, not stars in a scheme. Just two late bodies in a warm lit dream. Used to laugh low when the dries hit. When the mirror got clear for a second and split into droplets and halos and streaks of white. Like the car couldn't choose between truth and night. I can still see your hand on the dash in the glow. Watching bees run fast while the sun moves slow. I can still feel the heat where you leaned in close, then left your trace in the cloth seats most. That's why I cruise so patient through the steam tonight. Letting nostalgia sit right in the wash light. Not bitter, not broken, just smooth and blue. Like a clean black coupe still carrying you. In the mist outside keep curling like thought. Wrapping chrome in the kind of blur I bought. With a lace shift hard and a laid back brim. Still acting brand new with the old aching. Spray arm turning, soap lights lean. Blue on the windshield, silver on the beams. Motor still idling, my mind still drifts. Whole bay breathing in a slow motion shift. By the last pass through the tunnel bend, I was deep in a place where the good nights end. Not with a crash, not with a scene, just an empty sweet hush where the lights stay clean. Dry fans press heat on the side door trim, and the wet black paint made the whole world dim. I watched the droplets chase down the side window line like 1,000 tiny reruns of another time. Smoke plus memory, that jury's pair. Always know how to find me when the hour get bare. One give the room shake, one give it ache. Both make a midnight spot feel too rich to shake. So I let the ride idle, let the rinse ran through. Let the chrome stay breathing in that pale blue. Let the floor drain, swallow the foam and light, while the bass kept walking through the bones just right. Maybe that's so long and it's after a while. A clean machine hum and a half-felt smile. A soft wet tunnel where the bright things fade, and you still see beauty in the tracks they made. I sat there polished, quiet and alone, with the dashboard glow and the scent long gone. But the night kept giving your outline back, and the vapor curls and the mirror black. Slide through the rims, let the ghost lights roll. Chrome on the dark, let the whole thing flow. Slow, glide, low tide, even in the phone. Slide through the rims, still bringing you home. Slide through the rims, let the night stay slow. Mist on the glass and the bass down low. No hard goodbye and a silver smoke. Slide through the rims, let the ghost lights roll. Roll and stop, then the steam got thin. Open bay behind me, nothing left but dim. No laugh in the seat, no hand on the dash. Just the dryer's cooling and the sink on flat. That empty wash bay felt like a room after sound. All shine, nobody, just puddles on the ground. I pulled out slow, while the mist still spoke, and the smoke kept talking to an empty chrome.
Record already turning, whiskey already warm. Smoke rings already floating under the amber lamps. I'm already posted in the booth while the cellar breathes low. Down under the street, where the old sleeves sleep, where the bass stay velvet and the shadows go deep. I move through the room like the room know my name. Cool in the chain, low grin, no strain. Brass on the counter, dust on the crate. Needle kissing wax while the hour gets late. Dream fog all around, make the edges go soft, and the whole bar lean when the low notes cough. I see temptation in the curve of a glass, and the slow smoke halo that drifts then pass, and the black booth leather with the shine worn in, and the way my pulse stay calm while the trouble begin. Confidence dressed clean, no rushing to walk. I let the groove say more than a room full of talk. Still, there's a hollow under all that gold. Luxury, loneliness, and the marrow and soul. I catch the red bulb glowing on the bottleneck. Watch the rings in the haze making circles connect. Everything expensive, everything dim, everything saying come close without speaking it plain. That's the game in here, that's the thrill in the dark. One eye on desire, one hand on the spark. No crash, no scene, just a slow lit spell in the basement made of smoke and lacquered farewell. Velvet all around, but I'm solo still. Gold on the pour, let the low end fill. Smoke ring crown when the room stands still. Rich in the dark, but I'm solo still. Velvet all around, let the soft light spill. Temptation close in the night, got skill. Bass bridge slow at the back of the thrill. Rich in the dark, but I'm solo still. Bar back, fade past with a tray of ice. Old soul on the speakers, dressed down in vice. Mirrorless room, no outside in sight. Just record glow, ass shine and appetite. I sit where the corners all fold into one, with a coat rack, shadow out whoever come. And the dream keep bending like heat over chrome. Though there ain't no chrome here, just brass and tone. A perfume trace lands in the smoke by the booth. Not enough for a face, just enough for a truth. That one can move elegant, silent and near. Make a man feel full and still leave him here. That's the paradox. That plush blue ache, that look good, hunger money cannot shake. I wear it easy, let it sit in style, like a dark silk scarf on a late night smile. The turntable spin like a lock with no key. Each loop pull the memory deeper in me. Not one clean image, more shimmer than fact. A wrist by the counter, a heel half back, a shoulder in amber, a mouth in the haze. Just fragments that polish themselves in the phrase. And I keep on gliding through the blur of the bar. Half king, half ghost, knowing both who we are. Needle drop, bass rise, smoke ring drift through half lit eyes. Soft room, late hour,
temptation bloom in quiet power, but a bold slow side of the vinyl stack. Confidence sweetened, but the dark fought back. I could feel the room tighten under the groove, feel the booth hold heat when nobody moved. That's when the loneliness looked most refined. Not broken, not begging, just dressed to the nines. A private eight in a cufflink calm with a low-end post and a cedar bomb. I let the warmth stay polished, never cheap, let it lounge in the whiskey and the speaker heat. Let it slide through the fog like a custom blade. All shine on the edge, all shadow and laid. Dream stayed heavy, but the posture stayed right. Like a man can be lonely and still on the night. Like a man can be tempted and never need chase. Just sit with the gold and the smoke in his face. So the ball kept spinning and the rings kept climbing, and I kept feeling the late hour timing. That sweet little distance between control and need, between luxury air and the roots of greed. No shame in it, no noise, just a selling confession that the rich soft glow still can't cure the tension. Only dress it better, only make it breathe, while the bass do surgery under the sleeve.
Velvet all around, but I'm solo still. Gold on the pole, let the low end fill. Smoke ring crown when the room stands still. Rich in the dark, but I'm solo still. Velvet all around, let the soft light spill. Temptation close in the night, got skill. Bass riff slow with the back of the thrill. Rich in the dark, but I'm solo still. Last side turning, last smoke ring thin. Amber got softer on the bottle skin. The room stayed lush, the warmth stayed real. And even when the crowd went ghost, the bass was still breathing.
Salt on the breeze, moon on the stone. Glass walls cold with sea light. Air touched my neck first in the smoke, and the memory came back. Not all at once, never all at once. Just pieces, soft pieces. Your shoulder in the doorway glow, your hand on the low white counter, your perfume lifting when the ocean wind slipped in. Bass under the floor, slow, expensive. Like the whole mansion had a pulse in it. Like the rooms knew how to breathe around you. Like every pane of glass kept your outline longer than it should. I remember the hush, that deep night hush, not an empty, not lonely, tender, too tender. The kind that makes a man keep his jaw loose and his voice lower, even when nobody there to hear it. Smoke moved between us, thin, silver, patient. It touched your wrist, then my chest, then the warm dark between, and that was enough, more than enough. Felt like language, felt like something said without a mouth. Haze told me stay near, Haze told me move slow. Soft on your skin, and softer below. No hard talk, just a tide in the room. Haze made love out the space we moved through.
Haze told me stay here, Haze told me don't break. Blue on a glass and your warmth in the wake. No love out, just the breath and the bloom. Haze made love out the space in the room.
Flash again, your ankle by the bar stool leg, moon on your collarbone, my smoke climbing, your head turning, then gone, then back. That's how the memory cuts in little blades of silk. The beach outside kept rolling, black water, white edges, a long soft drag against the shore. Inside the glass walls held the whole coast, still enough to make it feel private, like the ocean was ours for a minute. Like the night had money and perfect timing. I stayed cool, it looked cool, chain low, hands slow, but the tenderness got under it, under the shirt, under the shine, under every line. I would've used to hide, and all you had to do was breathe and let the smoke drift sideways through the blue lamp glow. That was a trick, no big gesture, no scene, just grace, just warmth, just your nearness, making every polished surface go soft, making a mansion less like architecture and more like a hell breath.
See at the glass, smoking the light. You're sitting in a warm room, facing the night. One step, then steps. One look, then bloom.
By the late part, the moon had moved, the room had changed shape, or maybe I did, because suddenly every detail felt touched. The pale stone floor, the low bottle on the counter, the dark outside, the panes, everything carrying some trace of you. And I knew then what midnight tenderness really was. Not weakness, not longing dressed cheap, no. It was luxury with a pulse, a soft ache with posture, a beautiful silence that still knew how to hold heat. So the flashback keeps coming, in breaths, in fragments, your wrist, your neck, a rich and sound behind the glass, the smoke crossing your skin like it had always known the route. That part stays, that part doesn't leave, not the skyline, not the base, not even the room, just that moving softness between us that never needed a name. Haze told me stay near, Haze told me move slow, soft on your skin, and softer below. No hard talk, just the tide in the room. Haze made love out the space we moved through.
Haze told me stay here, Haze told me don't break. Blue on the glass and your warmth in the wake. No loud love, just the breath in the bloom. Haze made love out the space in the room.
Morning never made it in, not really. Just a paler edge on the sea, a quieter base, a colder pain, and your scent still there. In the warm air by the glass wall, still there on the room, still there on me.
Mist already climbing the windshield. Blue soap lamps already pouring over chrome. Your heel rhetoric on a wet bay line. My engine low, your shadow slow. Foam arch turning, track rail humming. Midnight wash, breathing like a machine with a pulse. You by the quarter panel, one hand on the side mirror. One shoulder catching turquoise from the menu glow. No words, just that pause, just that tilt, just that clean little danger in the way you held still. Chrome beads on the door skin, water diamonds on your wrist. Smoke from my window crossing the mist, to settling soft where your neck with the light, that's all it took. One lean, one glance, one slow